Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's your girl Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the weekly general collective reading. This is going to be my second time recording this reading. I recorded one yesterday and it was like an almost personal. For somebody out there. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to post it, but it was deep and it was, kind of triggering. So I'm still undecided on if I'm going to post it or not. But as always, this is a general reading. It's not tied to any specific zodiac sign. The time as well as the energy is fluid, and the energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. But we're just gonna see. It was so personal to the point where you guys know, like, I normally do my weekly readings and then we extend them, as far as the energy goes, into a podcast episode. But I'm being guided to just do a weekly reading, which is why I'm doing it over. We'll see what energy, comes out. But this is just going to be a general reading. I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. And then I'll also be using the Psychic Tarot and just a regular traditional tarot deck. So with that being said, we're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna see how you're feeling with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, just to grab an overall, energy of how you may be feeling this week, the energy that you may be in, and then we'll jump into the weekly energy. So God, Spirit and Guardians of the Galaxy, what messages do we need as it pertains to the energy surrounding this week for the collective? What messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, understanding, as well as protection do we need as it pertains to the energy for this week? Right now we have the Sun in Taurus, the Moon is in Aquarius, we have Mercury in Taurus, Venus and Mars are both in Pisces, along with Jupiter and Neptune. Uranus is in Taurus, Saturn is in Aquarius, and Pluto is in Capricorn. On the 29th, we're going to have Mercury move into Gemini, and also Pluto going retrograde, and then we'll have the new moon in Taurus. But let's see how you're feeling right now. Let's jump in and see how you're feeling. One more. Alright, so bottom of the deck we have the Rabbit. Which is like, I'm feeling like with this energy, like someone, whether it's you or someone you're connected to, or if it's just the energy, It's like, it almost feels like it's on high alert with this rabbit energy. And then we have the moth. The rabbit is earth, the moth is air, and the bat is air as well. I'm also getting like someone in this rabbit energy is like almost trying to figure out, both of these cards, the moth and the bat, both speak to like transformation energy. Something, I'm seeing the full moon on this bat card, something could have been, you know, brought to your awareness during this full moon, or, you know, that has been illuminated to you. But I feel like someone is trying to either figure out it's almost like giving me an energy of like trying, you know, like trying to figure out who someone is. Because this moth spirit could have already had a transformation, and it's like prompting this rabbit to do the same thing. And with this wolf spirit here, it's like I'm getting like the energy of like someone is determined or focused, very focused. With this bat energy, it's like I almost feel like someone is like had a change of heart or a change of, you know, some type of feelings, because the moon is, you know, feelings and emotions, but it's also things hidden. It could be illusion. But with the turtle coming out under the, you know, after the wolf, it makes me feel like someone is like looking at or trying to figure out how they feel, because something has become privy to this person. They could have seen something, heard something. I don't know, but let's see how you're feeling. Show me the energy of the collective, the current energy of the collective. Show me the current energy of the collective. Yes. Ooh. This is my favorite card in this deck. I love the buffalo. I love it. I love this card. And I'm also, because this is a very spiritual energy, but I'm also getting like this buffalo is like on alert as well. It almost feels like this buffalo, like what they're showing me is like the rabbit and the buffalo looking at each other. The rabbit card I just showed you, and it's almost like it's one person, one energy, and it's like they're seeing. You know how like when you look in the mirror you see your reflection, but it's like this person is looking at themselves and like almost realizing their power. That's what I'm feeling. But it also makes me feel like someone else is looking at, whether this is you or someone else is watching this person too. But it feels like, you know, from behind the scenes. Because, you know, this lizard, with the way it's camouflaging, it's like, it's almost giving me like chameleon energy. But if this is you, it's like, wow. It's like knowing that you're powerful, standing in it, owning it. But, you know, where a buffalo has the power, physical power to exert it, It's like you're just like almost taking it all in. Let me get another one for how the collective is feeling. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, there's definitely somebody watching you. I don't like the way this feels because it's being done like either behind your back or behind the scenes, but you intimidate this person. So it's like all they can do is watch. All they can do is watch. I'll get another one. And then we have that bat spirit. I'm getting, like whoever this is with this bat energy here, they watch you like at nighttime. I'm getting a lot of night or dark time energy. Something with the moon. Something with the moon. And it's almost like you may exude this energy externally, but internally, this is your energy. The dolphin. I love this. I love it. Whoever is in this buffalo energy, shout out to you. Because this energy is just making me feel like my heart is just it almost makes me like it feels so good like that it's almost bringing me to tears. But for some of you, this could also be a person like you're not talking to, and they're watching you, and for some of you they're avoiding change, but it's not stopping you from being who you are. And then with the earthworm spirit, it makes me feel like you're cultivating this energy like in your own space. It's almost like it makes me want to say like you're protected. And some of you, you're protecting yourself. But I love this energy. I love it. I'm getting like a very humble energy off of this buffalo. But this crocodile, give me one more for the crocodile. Because I'm not saying that it feels bad, but it is a little like off-putting. Yeah. Because then we have the gazelle coming out, clarifying this crocodile, and it's like, I want to say I got like this same energy last week. Like somebody's watching you, but then somebody's watching a person watch you. But like I said, you're protected. As this black egg, you're protected. And it's like almost like this person is seeing that you're protected. But this is spirit protection. Because whatever this person, this crocodile energy is seeing in this buffalo dolphin combination, somebody else is realizing like the change that is coming with this person. We gonna get a little bit deeper on that, but they're noticing like this person is changing. But like this energy, like, and I want to say the gazelle came out last time too. This is fire energy. So we got earth, water, fire, and air. So everybody's here. Everybody's here. All of the elements. But let's see what's going on. I feel like this crocodile wants to say something, but it's almost like they're being like watched like a hawk by whoever is in this gazelle energy. We'll see what these energies are, because it feels like 3 different energies is what I'm getting. It doesn't have to be. And if this is all you're realizing that you need to change with this gazelle energy and this bat energy, and you're seeing that you have the potential to harness this buffalo and dolphin energy. I'm hearing like it's within you. It's within you. And they're giving me like it in the elemental sense, where like you guys have heard me say many a times, like earth and water are counterparts, fire and air are counterparts. And it feels like this fire and water combination, we know like water puts out fire. But like they're saying, like earth comes out of water. So it's almost like what they're saying is like, how can I say this? Like the way that you feel emotionally is what is the foundation to what you can stand on physically. But this water and fire combination over here is like, it's giving me like what they're showing me is like water being poured on fire. Like you're dousing your own spirit by holding in, because you see this crocodile, he's holding in, he's holding back, he's just skimming the top of the emotions. And, you know, being quiet and tight-lipped. And like I said, I feel like this crocodile wants to say something, but it's like, you know, it's like you're dousing your own fire is the only way that I can put it. Put it into words. And that's what needs to change. Because it feels like all it's creating, you know, when you put water on fire, you get steam. It's making things foggy. It's making things cloudy and confusion. Like that's what I feel. Last one. Or this could be another person that's doing that for you. You know, it doesn't, you know, if it's not all you, someone is like, what's the word that I want to use? Like trying to put your fire out. Like, the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, which, you know, is clarity, is truth. It says triumphant success. And it's also, you know, coming through as confirmation of what I just said. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, which makes me feel like it's kind of like what I already said. There's some clarity coming in regards to a situation that you've been investing in with this patience and planning. Or there's something that you're seeing clearly what you want to invest in and create with the recognition and reward. Because that's like the Three of Pentacles. But it almost feels like you have to like learn how to either balance these energies out elementally so that you can work with and align with other people with the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. But like I said, you have to, this throat chakra card here is saying like you have to express that. You have to put it out there. You have to put it out there. So what's the overall energy as it pertains to the energy for this week? See, and then with Mercury going into Gemini, you know, Mercury is thought, communication, intellect, expression. And with it going into Gemini, which is an air sign, and it's home in, Mercury is home in Gemini, you're gonna have to like initiate or convey what it is. Yes. So the overall energy, let me move these over. We have the Empress, the Hermit, and the Ace of Pentacles. And what this is making me feel like with the Empress coming out is like, you know, the Empress, she represents growth, life, nurturing. She gives birth to things. She's a creator. And with the Hermit here, the solitude, it's almost like you have to like create yourself. That's what I'm feeling. You have to create yourself. Because as the Hermit going within, only you can, if this energy is energy that is within you, you have to bring it to life. You have to give it birth. You have to make it real with this Ace of Pentacles. Yep. And then we have the Sun. You have to bring it out with the Light card. You have to, you know, step into your power with this Sun card here. Because it almost makes me feel like it's been cooking up. Because the Empress, you know, normally in tarot, the Empress is, you know, 9 times out of 10, she's pregnant on the card. And she's at the point of ready to give birth. And then we have the Sun. This is the mother, this is the Sun. You have to bring this to life. But some of you are fearing being, either exposing yourself or being exposed with the sun here as well. But again, I'm being drawn back to this card here. You're protected as that black egg. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I'm hearing like, know your worth. Know your worth. Last one. Where are we at? 26. Alright, bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Swords. Which is, someone is like, it's making me feel like someone is like, suffering almost in silence. I feel like a lot of worry and regret and anxiety off of this Nine of Swords. Someone, could also be feeling like they missed an opportunity with the Four of Cups. And then with the Three of Swords, it's like because they're still holding on and focused on, things of the past that, didn't work out. And then with the King of Pentacles here, it makes me feel like, someone is having a hard time separating from material things, but knowing that they need to. As the Two of Wands, because this Two of Wands is looking back over this energy. Tell me about this Buffalo Dolphin combination. You have a Queen of Cups. You have a Queen of Cups. I feel like this is a feminine energy who has done, their healing work, and they're working out of... It's like this person knows that the power lies in their emotions. It's the Queen of Cups. But it took, some healing that this person has done to almost acknowledge and step into this energy. As this card says, imaginative, intuitive, creative, visionary, new romance, new horizons. But what's really sticking out to me is self-improvement. So this person improved themselves. But it came through, realizing and harnessing that energy of water and allowing it to like manifest for them, almost physically. But it was also, healing that took place for this person. Tell me about this crocodile. Yeah, oh my God. This crocodile and is like I said, it's this crocodile energy is this masculine energy who is watching this Queen of Cups energy. It could be tied to a Queen of Wands, but this situation with the Death card here is it's there's an ending coming. There's an ending coming because this Death card feels a lot like this Bat energy. And if that's the case, this Gazelle is this Queen of Wands energy, is fire energy. But tell me about the Gazelle. Tell me about the Gazelle. Yeah. We have the King of Cups. This shit is crazy. And like I said, it's this masculine energy that either is coming into awareness of this person. Like both of these people are like on alert with each other and trying to like almost hide what they're feeling with the moon here. And like I said, there's something with the moon. And this masculine energy knows that this is over. Whatever this dynamic is. It's we got the Death and then the Ten of Swords. It's over. Whether it was some type of commitment or marriage, it's over. But I'm gonna get one more for this Gazelle. It's almost like this masculine energy, if they're with somebody, they're privy to, like, I feel like this person is like trying to like act one way, but they're doing something else. And this masculine energy can feel that it's off. Look, they're not even looking at each other. The Queen of Wands is looking at the Death card, and this King of Wands is looking at Queen of Cups. However it resonates, whether male or female or whoever, just take it how it resonates. Give me one more for this Gazelle. Yeah. Then we have the Seven of Wands. Someone is realizing that this fire energy, this Gazelle energy, is a hindrance. Or they're about to like enforce some boundaries with this person. But I also feel like they're blocking this masculine from this Queen of Pentacles energy, which would be this dolphin, buffalo spirit, the water and the earth. But let's get the spread. They wanted me to clarify that, but let's get the spread out. Yeah. We got the King of Pentacles. What other messages do we need, Spirit? They're telling me to clarify the Death energy because it showed up twice. And we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Like, yeah, this may have like taken a long time with the Knight of Pentacles, this ending, but it's almost like this, like a separation is imminent with the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. But let's see, it's a lot of masculine energy out here. have out the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Let me see if I can get that played out a little bit better. The Two of Wands, the Strength card, the Judgment, and the Seven of Swords. And what this is making me feel like is like this masculine energy could have made, like, what's standing out to me the most, they could have made a rash decision to go after and chase, like, this King of Pentacles energy. Like a very, it's almost like a very materialistic, like, it almost feels like a lifestyle because it gave them some type of control. But with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Swords, they're realizing, like, the falseness in this lifestyle is the only way that I can put it. Yeah, because then at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Swords, which is an energy of, you know, trying to, like, resist or you know, it's like knowing they made a rash decision in the past, so they're trying not to do that again. What is this Judgment card? We got the Nine of Pentacles. It's almost like the judgment call that they made in the past was in regards to, like, being single. And it almost makes me feel like this person didn't want to be single, so they just ran and jumped into something. We can see, though. Tell me about this Knight of Wands to prevent being single. But, yeah. When they had a choice to, like, move forward and almost set themselves free with that Eight of Swords, they went back. Like, they went backwards. They went back to something, and now there's regret over it with the Nine of Swords because they missed an opportunity. Look at this shit here. That Ace of Cups that they weren't paying attention to, it could have tried to come in twice for this person. But let's see what the King of Pentacles is. What's the King of Pentacles? The Moon came out, but it fell on the floor, so I'm going to put it back. But then we have the Nine of Pentacles, or Wands, excuse me. And it was like they were afraid of, like, not being looked at as, you know, someone worthy, it makes me want to say. And that's probably why I heard know your worth, because you were fine at the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficiency, but it's almost like you made a decision. Instead of being self-sufficient, you went backwards and went back and was dependent on something. Because with that Nine of Wands, it was like you went back to something that was safe. And some of you are knowing, like, you went back and chased something shiny with the Ace of Pentacles here. But now you're, like, realizing, like, you made a foolish decision. You made a foolish decision. And for some of you, I feel like it's coming back to, like, haunt you. It may be coming back to haunt you. What is this? Give me one more for the King of Pentacles. Can I get one more for the King of Pentacles? It's like you played it safe. You went back and played it safe. And now with the Seven of Pentacles, you're wondering, you're looking at a decision that you made, and you put in a lot of time, energy, and effort in, but it didn't, it didn't yield you the results that you were looking for. It didn't bring you that reward that you were seeking. So what is this Seven of Swords? What is this Seven of Swords? Yeah. Now you're realizing, like I said, the falseness, the illusion of what you chased. Yeah. With the moon at the bottom again. You tried to like sidestep, because it says here, sidestep the obstacle. Instead of facing this obstacle of being single and standing on your own, you tried to avoid it, but it's like it's coming back around. Give me one more for the Seven of Swords. Yep. And in this coming back around, you're realizing what you've done. You're realizing what you've done. And now this is an opportunity that, is coming back around. It may be coming back around like, it almost feels like deja vu is what I'm feeling. And it's time for you to, invest in forward movement and progress, to go towards the Ten of Cups, which would be, a new beginning. The Ten of Cups is, that ultimate emotional satisfaction. Oh my God, these cards. Well, let's see where you're going. That's where the Eight of Wands, it's like you're focused too much on the past. It's time to look towards the future. Yeah. With the Five of Swords, you like, and spending all this time going backwards and trying to like skip challenges or avoid obstacles, you ended up creating like a no-win situation. But it's almost like with the Three of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Magician, only you, because you're realizing and you're seeing as this Three of Wands how you've like held yourself up as the Hanged Man, but only you as the Magician have the power to like set yourself free from this. What's the guidance or advice? Yep, the Five of Swords. You have to accept that, you could have possibly, you made a bad judgment call. But don't sit in this energy with the Five of Swords. Don't sit in it. Sometimes you gotta take that L, but don't look at it as a loss. Look at it as like a lesson. Don't look at it as if like you lost something or you didn't win. There's a lesson to be learned here. The Ace of Swords coming through as confirmation. Give me one more for the guidance or advice. Because in trying to like sidestep or avoid challenges and obstacles, you hinder your growth. You limit your experiences. Yeah, we have the world, the universe. Yeah. It's almost like this person is realizing, like, if they don't win, or if they're not looked at a certain way, they feel defeated. But with the world coming out here, this is the universe saying, like, get rid of this mentality because it's swords. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, like, and what this is saying is like, it's almost like the universe is going to put you by yourself, especially if you're in a relationship or in a dynamic with someone that is just like, you know, it's over, like it's ran its course. Because you're not moving, because you're not taking any action to just end it, the universe is stepping in, and it's almost like forcing you to sit by yourself. And in that sitting by yourself, you're really being put in a position to face your fears. For some of you, it's fear of being alone. And in this energy here, because like even here in the Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Swords, the wheel wants to turn. But with this Eight of Swords, that fear, you're trapped in your own mind, you're blocking your progression. And it's because you don't want to be alone. But what this is trying to do here with the Ace of Swords is, you know, it's setting you free so that you can invest in this transformation, so that you can, you know, learn from your mistakes. And make better choices so that you can move forward. I love it. I love it. Somebody wants this King of Wands clarified, so I'll get one more for the King of Wands. I can feel it. Yep, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles clarifying this King of Wands. This King of Wands is, it's like you want to put in the action, you want to take the action, you want to put in the work. It could be with this Queen of Cups energy. They could have walked away though, because we have the Empress and the Eight of Cups. They could have walked away because they were intuitively led to do so with the High Priestess. They could have walked away. And I mean, it makes sense because this person over here is focused on themselves. Their back is turned to this whole reading. Yeah, it's like now they want to, you probably want to, you know, work or collaborate with this Queen of Cups energy if you're resonating at this King of Wands. But you're dragging out a separation over here. You're dragging it out. Give me one for this Queen of Cups, and then that'll be the reading. Give me one more for this Buffalo and Dolphin energy. Yeah. You can't make this shit up. The Ten of Pentacles. This person right here, or whoever's in this energy, I'm hearing Chris Brown and Drake's No Guidance, where Chris Brown is like, you got it, girl, you got it. And yeah, and it's almost like this person is like, it's like they have no choice but to be abundant because they align with themselves as the Two of Cups. They let go of whatever, you know, It could have been this King of Wands. They let them go. And they faced their fears with the Fool and the Moon. Wow. I was not expecting this at all. But that's the energy for this week. So as always, guys, I thank you for tuning in with me. Sending, you all love and light. I hope everyone has a great week. And I will see you all on the next reading. All right. Later.